Hello guys, hello and welcome to my channel. So today we'll see how you can create a course and how to add some content inside that newly created course. So this is Moodle and currently I am logging with my admin credential. So creating a course, I will go to here under site administration. I can see courses. So under courses, you will find the option like add a new course. So I will click on this link. Then here I can put my course name, my course name. Also I have to put my short name. So either you can put the same or like the full name, or you can use here some code word. Okay, like the course 001, something like this you can use. So then any course will come under any particular category. So by default you can see there is a category already created, that is one category one. So in case you have to create additional category, you will have to create before that, but for now I am moving ahead with this category itself. Now you have option here, the course visibility. I don't want to show this, then I will have to pick hide, but right now I am going to make it visible, that is so. Then you can see here the course start date. So ideally it's set from today date to next date. So today is 18th and it was set 19th. And you can also enable the course end date. So basically it will come up with a 1 year extended date. So today plus 1 year. I don't want to bound with course end date, then I will have to uncheck this. Same way the course ID number will go here, but this is not a required one. Required field you only see this only three. From here you can upload a course image in case you want, otherwise it's just optional one. In case you don't have image, you can skip this step. Okay, so let me try adding. No, the file tab will not accept it. Well, let me try uploading this. Yes, now the course formats. So here you will find the course format like the course section, weekly section, single activity, and social. In case you have to create only one activity, like you are going to create only one huge assessment inside that course, then you will have to go through this single activity course. But I have multiple content here to add, then I will be moving ahead with this. That is the default one, the custom sections, and this is the most suitable one. Appearances, the language option currently is English one. In case you'll have the multiple option, you can force user to choose for the language. And completion tracking, enable completion tracking, yes. So activity completion condition, yes. Okay, so let it as it is the other settings, and I am going to create here on save and display. Okay, so now you have created that course. If I go to from learn section, and I can see my dashboard like this, but if I go to the list of all the courses, I can easily see that newly created course is coming like this, because I have set there as a visible. In case I don't have to make it available to learner, I will have to check this as hide. Now if I refresh this one, this course is gone from here. So this is ideal case. In case you are in the phase of creating a content and doing any modification, it is suggested or recommended to use this hide option. So course visibility option should be hidden, so that no one access your half cooked course. Okay, so once it is completely done, you are completely done with adding all the contents and modification inside that course, then you should make it visible to learners. But you are confident enough, okay, whatever I have added so far is enough for the student to be displayed, add their profile, then in case you will have to make it so here. So course visibility you can make it enable, that means so. Again, if I come back here, I can reload and I can see after clicking on view. So the whatever the content is added, I am not enrolled currently inside this course, but still I can see the sections here, and I can also see the instructor and number of total courses this by particular instructor is 2. Now coming back to this creation of course, so here I have to add a content now. So for adding content, you'll have to make sure you are under course tab. Then the first is the general settings. Then you will have this. So this can be categorized as a chapter 1, chapter 2. Like this, you can set up chapter 1, chapter 2. Like this. In case you have only 2, you can simply delete the rest one from here. Again, if I come back to at learner end and I refresh here, if I come here and refresh, I can see only this general sections because I am not enrolled in this particular course as of now. But what if I enroll users? So under participants, you can go and enroll users. So here I will click on this enroll user because I have created a course from this user. That's why it is giving me already added inside this course as a teacher. So now I am going to enroll a student, that is learner 2. So currently I am logged in with incognito mode and I will click on this enroll user. Yes, one user enroll message you can see on top and you can also see here. Coming back to this user, and if I refresh this, then only I will be able to access the rest of the content inside this course. Because now I am the participant of this course, that is why I am able to access this. And rest all the sections that are asking me to enroll, that is gone from here now. So this is not just, you'll also see the notifications here around the course enrollment. So welcome to my course, you can see this, the message like this. Okay, so if you click on this, it is sending me to my profile page with that particular course ID, and I can see the details of that particular course. The course details is this, my course name. My role inside this course is student. Okay, so let me try adding some content there. So here I have to add, so for that you will have to come on here and I can, so currently I'm into editable mode. So if I turn off that mode, I will not be able to make any modifications here. So again I will have to turn editing on. Then under chapter 1 I have to add here a quiz. So I can see here the list of activity and the resources. So at any point of time I can make it as a start. Like I have to add a scum package, then I can make it a start. So this is something in case you have to add frequently that category content, then you can make it as start. So text median area, it's just simple. So this is the star mark. So whenever visit any user that have ability or capability to add content, they can access this under a star. So I have to create a queues here, so I will click on this. So queues, let's set test queues and just let it be whatever the settings are coming, and click on save and display. Then I just created a queues. So here you can see the options to add questions. So I can add questions. Let's see, true and false. What will be the output of 2 plus 2? So moving ahead with just a simple one, you can make it more harder, or you can go for whatever your business requirement is. Okay, so this is just true and false questions. So I have to also put here the answer, then only it will be the two answers. Okay, so let's see. So I have to make it true false. What will be the output of 2 and 4? Yeah, then you can go for 4 is the correct answer. Okay, so based on this you will have to decide whether this question is true or false. So here the correct options you can choose. So this is true, and click on save and save changes. Okay, then you can also add here some additional questions. You can browse the list here, like the multiple choices you have matchings, short answers, numerical questions, essay in case you know, in head long description response you're looking for from the students. Okay, so write an essay on United States. So the questions like this you can use these options like the response format. You can either pick for the HTML editor or required a student enter text. Text input is optional, but this is just a required one. So in case make it optional, you can also go for that. So input box size by default will be coming up with the 10 lines. In case you read more or less, you can adjust from here. The default one is given 10. You can also set for the minimum word limit of and maximum limit here. So allow attachment in case you have, you can bound with the number of attachment also, and also then you can just leave this attachment as open. You can also restrict here in case you need, like if I choose here the only uh, the document file type here, like the docs. So this can be set. Then if I check everything in this, so okay, so let's save changes. So I just check and click on add. So I see here the accepted file types coming up here: document file, docs, Xerox, ODS, PDF, and RDF. So these are the options found with these particular selections, that is document files. So I can also bound here the maximum file size limit. So usually the site upload limit will take as a by default. So in my case that is just 2 MB as of now, because this is just a local instance. In case your response is have any specific response template, you can generate. in case you need to put any information, since this will be a part of grading, because this will be a part of manual grading, it will not be graded automatically, because uh, system will not have that kind of ability to get automatic kind of things also not. So this will be part of manual grading, so it will goes to the teachers for the grade. So any specific instruction that you will have to add here for the grader, you'll have to put here. Now click on Save Changes. Yes, I have added the two questions here inside these quiz. And if I preview this quiz, I can see like this. The first question appearing, and I have to be true. And here I can add the response. Even then the files I can pick for. You can also see here the two words. Just type files. If I try uploading this, it will be not allowing this. The first thing it is checking the larger size, then it will be checking for the type of the permittable this attachment. So let me try the PDF one. Upload this document. Again, sorry, that's larger size. Well, so I just tried with that. And here the both of my answer is saved and I can submit all here. Okay, so now I can uh, see the preview. I just attempted from my admin. The same thing can be attempted through the learner also. Let me try attempting from learner. So under my dashboard, my courses, I will go inside this course, and under chapter 1 I will have to take this particular quiz and attempt quiz. Next, response will go here and attachment your will go here, because that attachment was the optional one in my case, so that's fine. Yes, so here you can see the quiz navigation panel, or you can say this panel is, so you'll find here under blocks this one. So I can go to this particular questions like this, finish review, it will send me back to this quiz summary. So this is how you can create a content, and you can assign a user and the learner can take that particular course. Okay, you can also see the progress on top here. Here you can see my courses 0%. Why 0%? Because it is not graded. Okay, so currently I am as an admin here, uh, assigned as a teacher role. If I come here under grades, I can see this. So okay, so if I click on this learner, sorry, so here I can see the grades there. If I come inside this quiz, under test quiz, pupils, this, I can again take a preview as an admin. But as an admin, you can also grade these quiz. Okay, so let me try going inside this course. So under grades, we'll have the feature you can see the list of the grades the student have grabbed on that particular cues. But in this case, it's a pending one because it contains manual grading steps in this assessment. Okay, so here you can see the grade reports, grade history, overview report, single view, grade view. Now you can do here the grade setup. Okay, so grade book setup. You can see like this. So gradebook setup is not something I have to go through here. So again, I will back to this grade. Then, so here I am attempting as an admin. So first I will have to switch the role as a teacher. As a teacher, I am going to switch my role. Now my current role is teacher. So again, if I have to come inside this course. Let's see what all changes. Participation right, you can see that is gone here. If I come inside this again the same preview is here. Under results, I can see this grades, response, statics, and rating. So here I have to click on manual rating. So this one I can see is available for manual. Like here, I can create this. Okay, so mark out of one I have to provide. So I can provide here 0.5 minutes. Let's say that. All the selection I have created, return to selection. Now if I come back to this course and go to grade, I can easily see that. So this is how you can manually grade your quiz responses from the. So under quiz, under edits, so here you can see all the quiz administration. So this will be changed depending on the kind of theme you are using. So that is why it took me time to navigate find this. So under results, basically you will find grades, responses, and manual grading process. And from here you can I just awarded the grade, you can see. In case I have to update, I can also update that one. Let me try adding this. In place of 0.5, I have to add here 0.6. So I can also see that. Okay. Now if I go back to the course and under grades, I can see that changed. So earlier it was, I guess, 0.5. Now you can see it is 8. Now coming back to the learner role, if I refresh here, I can see the grades. Here it was not there. Okay. So this is how you can check. Got it? I log out on this and log in from learner 2. I can see here, and if I go to the list of my courses, I can see my course name, and under this I can see test page, and I can also see here that whatever the grade is coming here is appearing on this. So that's it from this video. You saw how you can create a course, how to add an activity inside that course, and how you can add a quiz activity. In terms of activity, I try adding a quiz and try adding some questions, and how you can the number of available questions type, you just saw that. And you can also see how the teacher can manually grade any particular quiz responses of any student they can create. So this is how you can try creating the courses content and enroll user and try accessing from learner, and you can also take preview from admin. In case you see any challenges, please put me a comment and I will happy to answer. Okay, thank you for watching and have a great day ahead.